In a small, dusty village called Jamalpur, there lived a boy named Rohan, a bright young soul with dreams bigger than the sky, but habits lazier than a buffalo on a scorching afternoon. Every morning his mother would shout, "Rohan, get up! The sun is already frying the earth." Rohan would mumble, "5 more minutes, Ma," and slip back into sleep for another hour. He always said he wanted to achieve something great. He admired successful people in the nearby town, shop owners, teachers, even the constable who walked with pride in his uniform. But Rohan never stuck to anything consistently. One day he'd decide to exercise, the next he'd skip it. One day he'd plan to study, the next he'd be flying kites on the roof. Rohan had dreams, but no discipline. One evening, he met Ramu Kaka, an elderly retired army man who lived on the edge of the village. Every morning like clockwork, Ramu Kaka would wake at 4 a.m., sweep his courtyard, do push-ups, read, and work in his garden. Rohan was curious. Why does he do all this? He has no boss, no school, no pressure. One day he asked, "Kaka, why do you follow the same routine every day? Isn't it boring? Aren't you tired?" Ramu Kaka smiled, wiped his forehead and said, "Beta, habits are like farmers. What you plant today grows tomorrow. You may not see results now, but one day your habits will either feed you or starve you." Rohan didn't fully understand, but the words struck a chord. That night he couldn't sleep. He thought about all the times he quit halfway, all his unfinished attempts. What if success wasn't about luck? What if it was simply about habits? The next morning, before the sun rose, Rohan forced himself out of bed. His body begged, "Sleep, please," but he remembered Ramu Kaka's words. He washed his face, tied his shoes, and went for a run. He could barely run 200 meters without gasping, as if he'd sprinted across the desert. But he didn't stop. He kept going. Day 2, he ran again. Day 3, again. By day 7, his legs still ached, but he noticed something new. He felt stronger. Then he added another habit, studying 1 hour daily. No excuses. He told no one, announced nothing. He simply showed up. Months passed. One evening, while resting under the banyan tree, he found himself smiling. His body felt lighter, his mind sharper. Energy flowed throughout the day. When discipline became natural, one of his friends, Sonu, asked, "Rohan, how did you transform? You used to be the king of laziness." Rohan laughed. "I didn't change in a day. I just repeated small actions every day until they became part of me." Soon an opportunity arrived, a government job recruitment with physical fitness and written exams. Rohan applied. On the test day, many boys from the village were there, some overconfident, some nervous. Rohan remained calm. The whistle blew, they started running. Many sprinted fast, but grew tired quickly. Rohan kept a steady, controlled pace. Months of habit carried him forward. When motivation failed, his discipline didn't. He cleared the first round. Next came the written exam. Others crammed at the last minute. Rohan was prepared. 1 hour a day for months had built a solid foundation. He cleared that too. Weeks later, a letter arrived. "Congratulations, you have been selected." Rohan stood still. His hands trembled. His mother stared, confused. He looked at her, tears in her eyes, and whispered, "Ma, your son did it." She hugged him tightly. The whole village celebrated, but the happiest person wasn't Rohan. It was Ramu Kaka. See, beta, motivation starts you, but habits keep you going when strength fades. If this story inspired you, don't let it end here. Start your habit today, no matter how small, because small steps lead to big change. If you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe and tap the bell icon to never miss another life-changing story.